I got through it. You know what I mean?
Right.
All these bad things happened to me. It was just the hardest time of my life, and that is called the rain. And then me getting through it is called the sun coming back out. And that's what kept me going. You know what I mean? All these things can hurt me. I've broken my jaw. I've lost my car. I've hurt people I love. People have hurt me. I've been backstabbed. I've had murder, death. I've had everything. Drugs. I've watched my brothers destroy their lives, go to jail, everything. But I've always found the light. And that's why I say it can't rain all the time, because everybody is either doing better. Everybody in my life is doing better, or they're progressing, or I'm doing better. And the sun came out after the rain.
Gino, that's why people like you, dude. That's why fucking people like you, man. That's fucking awesome. You came from nothing and used your heart to become who you are. Talk about the feeling of pride and accomplishment that you have and deserve.
I have a lot of pride. Sometimes I'm too hard on myself. Sometimes I'm too hard on the people I love and care about and I'm friends with. I have a lot of pride because of the things I've been through, the experiences I've experienced.
Gino, we gotta pause for a second, bro. Hold on a second. All right. You remember where you were?
Okay, repeat that question, because I know I was getting into pride.
That's right. You came from nothing, and you've built this life for yourself, and this awesome career. Talk to me about the feeling of pride and accomplishment coming from that.
So I'm not going to brag and gloat about what I have, even though I've been guilty for doing so. But I just want to share this with people. You're right. A lot of people know I came from nothing. I'm just a kid that honestly, I got through food stamps. You know what I mean? I've gone through death. I've gone through not being wanted, depression, watching my family destroy each other, themselves, destroy other people. And I have everything I have today. I went through all that, and it made me a better person because I've got to experience that. I don't drink anymore because my brother is suffering from alcoholism. He's an alcoholic. My brother was murdered. You know what I mean? So I definitely feel the pain of losing someone. I was given up at 2 months old because my mom wanted to do drugs and party, and she tried to kill me, which I suffer from asthma. And you know what I mean? Just the feeling of not being wanted killed me. And the feeling of love, from another person that isn't your parent, your brothers who aren't really your brothers, but that you're adopted by them. I grew up in a little house, which I had to sleep with my brother, and we were both bedwetters, you know what I'm saying? But we slept with each other, and we went to bed together. But we flipped that mattress over, and we wouldn't wake up a mom until whatever. But I've experienced not having my own room until I was 18, sharing everything with my brothers, losing my brothers to the jail system. I barely got in contact with my brothers after 20 years of being in prison.
Wow.
Just last year. Just a lot of things have happened to my life where I've learned from each experience, and I said, I never want to feel like that. I never want to do this. I never want to do that. I don't want to piss people off. I don't want to die. And I have a lot of pride in what I have today because I took me sharing a 3-bedroom house, with 7 people, and I'm now living in a 6-bedroom house. I always said I'm going to get a house so big that I'm going to be able to take care of my adopted mom, you know what I mean, who suffers from epilepsy, who could die at any moment,
Wow.
I just wanted to get the biggest house I could find and make sure I have something bigger than what I had and grew up in. That way I could support my family. People don't understand how much pride I have in wrestling and in myself because, like I said, I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any, I don't have energy drinks, I've never had coffees or a cigarette, nothing. I'm trying to get a job so good. I'm trying to get to the WWE, AEW, wherever it is, New Japan, and make that money so I can take care of my family because they've given me experiences enough to, if they don't make it, I'm the one that's supposed to because I use them as experiences, you know what I mean? And
Right.
That's why I have so much pride in what I do. Wrestling isn't just wrestling to me, it's my life. Jim Cornette said it best on an episode of Dark Side of the Ring. He said, wrestling has been the most important thing in my life, and it is, because that is what's going to provide and take care of my family one day, and they don't know what wrestling means to me. Like, I don't know what to do with my day if wrestling's not around. I'm struggling now with this whole pandemic of, I can't go to the gym, I can't wrestle, I can watch wrestling all I want, I can review that, but there's more of an energy, a great feeling of being in the ring, entertaining fans nationally, ever, you know what I mean? And I'm experiencing that. So I have a lot of pride in that. And like I said, I have nice cars, I have a nice house, and I give my kids everything they ever wanted in life because I couldn't have that. I didn't have that. And it wasn't because my mom didn't want to. It was because she couldn't afford it. Now I can afford to provide for my family. I want a little bit more, so now I can take care of them forever. So I'm not just wrestling and doing this for me. I'm doing this for my family. And it means everything to me. When I get a belt, when I get an opportunity with the WWE, backstage with AEW, when I meet somebody who can help me, it means the most to me.
That's awesome, man. Oh, thank you so much for saying that, brother. All right, we're going to get into some miscellaneous questions, and a couple people sent me a couple texts and asked questions as well. What are your thoughts on Trump?
Trump, I just know he's a WWE Hall of Famer and that he's ruining our country, I guess. I mean, I don't know anything about politics. Like, I have no idea. I don't even know what Democrats and Republicans are. I'm really uneducated in politics.
Okay.
I literally am in a bubble of wrestling where I can tell you everything you want to know about wrestling. But if you ask me what's going on in politics, I'm like, I don't know. All I know is Donald Trump's our president. That's it. I haven't voted. I'm so sorry, guys. Please don't kill me. But I'm so uneducated in politics and in Trump. All I know is that he came to WWE and we wrestled in his hotel in like WrestleMania 5 or something like that. That's all I know. That's all I can say about Trump. And he has a nice hairpiece. That's it.
All right. Do you believe in conspiracy theories?
I love conspiracy. Oh my god!
Oh, great!
I go to sleep every night, every single night. Oh my god, this is so much more fun than talking about wrestling too. I love conspiracy theories because I love to mess my head up and I love to argue with people. And I am the biggest I love time travel.
Oh wow!
I love time travel. I love Bigfoot. I love talking about aliens. I love talking about God, I just lost what I was going to say.
Do you watch do you watch Ancient Aliens?
Do I watch what?
Ancient Aliens?
No, I've never seen that. No. Oh, yeah. I have. Yeah, okay, yeah.
Oh, it's a great series, man. If you got Netflix, watch it.
Yes, I have Netflix. That's where I'm watching. Oh, no, I'm actually on this YouTube thing called Time Travelers where this guy, or there's a bunch of people that have things that are now like iPhones and all kinds of stuff, and it's not Photoshop because I'm like, no, that can't be, no. And it's like things that were like in 1942 or 1930 where there's people on the phone in a cell phone way, a wireless cell phone, and they're talking, and no one thinks anything of it. And this is a time where there was no cell phones in 1942, but like this stuff like that, like people are time traveling to those times to come back to like, I don't know, I always believe in that stuff. I do. And I live in New Mexico right now where these mountains, there's a base and obviously there's a bunch of UFO activity out here. And I swear to you, I was driving to El Paso and I saw this mountain open. There was a light and something went in and the mountain closed. And I was like, why is no one is here with me to experiences? I swear to God, I'll sound like a crazy person or an idiot, but this mountain moved.
Dude, you just confirmed one of my suspicions. Go ahead, keep going. Holy shit.
No, and I train, I'm not going to get too much into it because I might get these guys in trouble. I train soldiers around a base here in New Mexico, and they've confirmed that there's some stuff in that mountain. But they're not going to tell me it's aliens. They're not going to tell me it's ships or whatever. But I'm like, you don't got to tell me. I was on my way to El Paso, and something opened. It was so big. I swear to God, this mountain, came off and then went back on. That's how I took it. I was like, there was a giant light. Something went in it, blah, blah, blah. Another thing is I was driving down to Mesa, Arizona, and I went through a forest. And the promoter's like, I need a promo from you. And I was like, oh, hell yeah. I'm going to turn into this it was snowing at the time. So I was like, oh, great, yeah, Batman, whatever. So I go into this little forest, set my phone up, and I'm cutting a promo, and in the background, I swear, oh my God, I put this on my brother who was murdered. I shouldn't, but this is what I heard. I heard, like, it was like Bigfoot, the sound of, like, gargling, but, like, little screaming. And I was like, what the? And you can see it in my video where I'm like, I look back and I'm like, but I'm still talking. I'm still rambling on. I'm still being Gino. And I look back and I'm like, oh, blah, blah, I'm going to get you. Blah, 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 blah. And I hear it again and I'm like, okay, grab my phone, get in my car, and set off. And I was like,
shit.
I called my mom. I said, Ma, I swear to God, either Bigfoot was there or something was behind me. I heard the shit call me at least 3 times.
Oh, shit.
I heard what I heard. I put it on Facebook, and people said that I was in an area where it's not Bigfoot, but it's like the Arizona Bigfoot.
Right.
I forgot what it's called. Mongolian or Mongolian.
Something like that,
something.
man.
Something like that, and I looked it up, and I was dead set where they said that was.
Wow.
And I swear, I was like, I heard it, y'all. I heard it. I'm not crazy. I love conspiracy theories. I like to be scared and all that, but this is what I heard, y'all. I put it on everything. So
nice.
I love stuff like that. I love conspiracy theories. I mean, that might not be one that's like crazy, but I love the JFK thing. You know, I love talking about JFK and how
is that your favorite?
Shooting. That's one of them.
Okay.
I like the Loch Ness monster. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I feel like that. So I have a few, man. But time traveling is always my biggest like thing. Like, is it real? I don't know.
Okay. Well, I have one I want to share. I shared in the last episode too, but I want to see I want to see if you agree with it. You ever seen the show Person of Interest?
I haven't.
Okay. It's about a supercomputer that was built by one of the characters that has the ability to recognize people by face, and they have an algorithm to their patterns of behavior, and they can tell when somebody's about to be murdered. So they stop the murder from happening. This all happens in New York City. It's a plausible thing to think about. When computers were first made, one of their biggest programs was to play chess. Okay? The whole thing that's going on with COVID-19 virus and people already, trying to confirm that it came from China and that it's a bioweapon, and why would they do such a thing that like stop a whole world from functioning? I think not only them but the Japanese and us have been fucking around with AI so much. When there's a problem, there's always an answer, and there's always somebody behind that problem, and it always leads up to one person. Well, what if people are taking orders from a person they don't know? And what if it's because they fucked around with AI, and AI caught some realistic fucking feelings and became self-aware and started this whole fucking thing?
Oh, wow. I never...
Also, check this out. A functioning computer that works for man in one form or another, would it be like an Android or something close to that? Their number one priority to man is to preserve human life. So what if the preservation of human life means that they have to get rid of other people first in order for the rest of the world to survive? Now, does that blow your fucking mind or what?
You're gonna have to send me some stuff because I want to. Now I'm like, you got YouTube, Google, I got to do all that. I got to check that out now.
It's plausible though, correct?
Yeah. Of course. Let me ask you something.
Sure.
Do you believe? Why do people cover up their phones? Do you believe in that whole conspiracy of? Whoever, like the government or whoever's watching you or something like that, the computers are watching you. Do you believe in that stuff?
I absolutely do. I believe that that Google and iPhones, like iPhones especially, were meant to track people and their habits on purpose in order to boost the economy.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I noticed that some things I type in will show up on my Facebook, will show up on my Twitter.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm buying McDonald's, or I'm buying